Kia ora koutou. My name's David Waru, and I'm running for council. Why? Well, I'm Rotorua born and bred, and I intend to stay that way, Rotorua all the way. I've been in positions of leadership ever since I was at school, and I'm still in positions of leadership. I believe over my lifetime, though I'm still only fairly young, I've gathered a lot of experience in terms of business, communications, and just the general feel of my rohe Rotorua.
So you've also got a little bit of experience on the council already?
Yes, I'm also sitting on the Operations and Monitoring Committee, and that's given me a good insight of the workings of the council. I think in saying that, I've got a bit of an advantage, you could say, of how council actually works. There's a lot of people running for council that perhaps don't have that knowledge, that background knowledge of the council at the moment. So I'm feeling very privileged to know that stuff. I think I've got the relevant skill set that is required of a councillor, and there's a lot of councillors with skills in different areas, but I think I've got the relevant skill set, and that's very different to having a lot of skills. And
so the relevant skill set, what do you put into that?
Well, let's look at council. It's a business, and if you look at it like that, I'm on one of the biggest commercial developers of Rotorua at the moment. I sit on the board as a director, the youngest director, so I'm very au fait with the way business works. Also, I head a communications organisation as well. So communication is key to any business. It doesn't matter what business it is. If you're out there and you're in business, communication is key. I have financial management sound in that area, and so these are the things that are required of a councillor, along with an understanding of the community. So I think I possess all those skills, and I'm well learned in those skills.
You're already sitting on the Operations and Monitoring Committee as one of the Te Arawa representatives. Mm-hmm. How have you found that?
I found it very interesting.
Yeah.
Of course, I found it daunting at times. Only because we come in when things were happening, when there was a lot of controversy around about certain kaupapa. Mm-hmm. But all in all, everything's a learning experience, and I think we've contributed well. Myself and my colleague Potawa Biasini Tule contributed well. We go there prepared, we go there, we've done our homework, and we go there with the mindset that we're there to contribute to the betterment of the community as a whole.
So why did you choose, because you're already on the committee as a representative, why did you actually choose to put your name forward for a seat at the table?
For me, I think I've got a particular skill, and that's seeing the gaps in any kind of organisation. I used to do that as a job. So I see the gaps where I believe I could fill very well, and that's only because I've been on the Operations and Monitoring Committee. I've actually engaged quite a lot over the last 6-7 months now in the way the council works, and so I believe that actually I think I could make a really good contribution at the top table.
Excellent. Now we go into our yes/no questions on current issues. So the Green Corridor, do you support that?
That's a trick question there, Phil. But I suppose as a councillor we would have to, because it's already done. Mm-hmm. We would inherit that. So I'm going to say yes by default.
Yeah, okay. Some of the mayoral candidates are campaigning that any future rate increases should be kept to a maximum of 2%. Where do you sit on that one?
Rates. Well, that's a tricky one. I think when you do that, you're making a statement. You're making promises you can't keep. I'm not into making promises you can't keep. All I will say is that I think our rates will follow what the current inflation rates are, and that's what I can promise that I will drive.
Good on you. The Health Hub.
Health Hub. Well, it's for our kids' betterment of if we have better kids facilities, we have better health for our tamariki, naturally we're going to have a better community. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say yes.
Do you support the Te Arawa partnership?
Now, Phil.
No,
Of course I do. Of course I do.
And finally, how about a little story about yourself, something people mightn't know about you?
Oh, well, yeah, something you might not know about me. I'm a qualified translator, a real Māori translator. I'm bilingual. My first language was te reo Māori. I'm also a musician. I was a professional musician for some time.
What do you play?
I play, you name it.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Excellent. Hey, all the best, and hope you have a good time out on the campaign trail.
Thank you. Vote Waru.
Good on you.